everyone, and welcome back to And Then There Was Style, your YouTube home decor channel. So today we're going to dive into the fascinating world, or at least in my opinion, of interior design. Now, specifically today, we're going to explore the distinctive vibes of a mid-century modern style living room versus a more farmhouse style living room. So we've been doing quite a few of these comparison videos lately. Let me know what you think of them. So if you're looking for inspiration to really elevate your living space, this is the video for you. We're going to go ahead and dive right in and let me know in the comments section which style really resonates with you the most. So our first stop is the iconic mid-century modern living room. Now, it's mainly known for its clean lines, very functional furniture, and gives a strong nod to the mid-20th century aesthetic. Now, this style has made a significant comeback in recent years, and I love it because I love this style. So let's go ahead and dive a little bit further in while we explore some of the key elements that define a mid-century modern living room. So one I mentioned before, but it's going to be clean lines and geometry. Now, the hallmark of a mid-century modern living room is basically the clean lines and the geometric shapes. So go ahead and think sleek. Think uncluttered furniture with simple but really striking silhouettes. The goal is to create a space that feels open and airy, but really effortlessly stylish, like super stylish, but you didn't put much effort into it. The color palette in a mid-century modern living room is very distinctive. You'll often find warm, earthy tones like mustard yellows and avocado greens and teak-inspired browns. I often think that these colors are so popular in this style because this style really peaked in the 40s and then had another renaissance period during the 90s. But these hues, combined with pops of vibrant colors, really create a dynamic and inviting atmosphere. So when it comes to furniture, mid-century modern is all about iconic pieces. You want to look for those statement pieces that when you see them, either you know exactly what they are or they just kind of stop you in your tracks. Or look for items like the Eames lounge chair, which, side note, I have found a couple of amazing websites that feature the Eames lounge chairs replicas because the original Eames lounge chair is super expensive. But if you want the look, I have found several websites that really create high quality pieces that look like an Eames lounge chair, but more on that later. So you can also look for a statement-making coffee table that features tapered legs and sleek sofas. These pieces not only offer comfort, but also serve as really works of art within your living room. So now let's shift gears and step into the charm of a farmhouse-style living room. Now this style draws inspiration from the rural simplicity of farm life, believe it or not, farm life, and creating a cozy and welcoming ambiance. So let's jump right in. Now farmhouse style embraces really rustic elements to create a warm and inviting atmosphere. So think exposed wooden beams, distressed furniture, and a mix of vintage and repurposed items. Remember, we are going for the simplicity of farm life, where items, once they have served their original purpose, will serve another purpose. Now, these elements contribute to the cozy, really lived-in feel of a farmhouse living room. The color palette in a farmhouse living room tends to be really neutral and soothing. So we are going to be envisioning whites, creams, and soft grays to really dominate and create a serene backdrop. Now these hues not only brighten the space, but also allow other design elements such as wooden accents To properly stand out, it gives it a neutral background. So whatever accent pieces, whether it's wooden accents or metallic accents, they really stand out and take center stage. So, to enhance the cozy factor, farmhouse living rooms often incorporate really soft textiles. I am thinking plush sofas with slip covers. That just really gives you a farmhouse style, you know? Something about a slip cover just puts me in a farmhouse mood. But I'm also talking about chunky knit blankets and throw pillows in really muted or neutral colors. Now, of course, you can still have an accent color in farmhouse style. A lot of the accent colors that I have seen have been really soft, muted blues or pinks or greens, almost pastels in a way, but it's been very beautiful. And these additions create an environment that invite you to just really sink in and relax. It gives true meaning to that saying, sit down and stay a while. So now that we've explored the distinct features of both styles, let's talk about how achievable one is. So whether you're leaning towards mid-century modern for your living room, or you are deciding to go with a farmhouse, achieving these looks doesn't have to be an overwhelming task. Achieving a mid-century modern look is often quite straightforward. Start with a neutral base and add pops of iconic mid-century colors. Look for furniture with clean lines and geometric or angled shapes, and incorporate statement pieces like, of course, we spoke about the iconic Eames chair before. And keep in mind that mid-century modern takes a lot from minimalist style. It's going to be clutter-free. You're going to have open spaces, and although you will have beautiful furniture that you can display, you aren't going to overdose on it. Sometimes more is more, but sometimes less is more. Now, in a mid-century modern living room, furniture is characterized by sleek lines with a strong focus on function. Look for sofas and chairs with straight lines, clean lines, often with exposed legs. Tables, especially coffee and side tables, tend to have a minimalist design, contributing to the overall sense of openness. On the other hand, achieving a farmhouse style is equally as approachable. Begin with a neutral color palette, the whites, the soft grays, beiges, taupes, and introduce rustic elements such as wooden furniture, distressed finishes, and vintage accessories. Now, you want to soften the space with really cozy textiles, your slip covers, your throw pillows, your blankets, and don't be afraid to mix and match pieces for that curated, lived-in look. Farmhouse style furniture really has a more relaxed and lived-in feel. Farmhouse style furniture is just all around more relaxed. It's like a deep breath. Remember, we are emulating something that we would see on the farm. So also look for wood pieces with distressed finishes, right? These are pieces that have, at least the look we're going for, been in our family for generations, and they get a lot of work in, a lot of wear and tear because they are on the farm. Now, sofas and chairs are often plush and comfortable, and we've often already talked about how slip covers can really provide that extra touch of casual elegance. Now, you'll also see a lot of slip covers in French country, so if it's something you like, there are a couple of design styles that feature this, as well as shabby chic. Farmhouse tables, often the centerpiece of the room, can be large and inviting, encouraging family gatherings. So as we wrap up our exploration of the mid-century modern and farmhouse style living rooms, remember that your home is a reflection of your personality. No matter what you like, if it's a posh mid-century modern living room versus a lived-in cozy farmhouse style living room. The key is to create a space that feels uniquely yours, a space that you feel good walking into at the end of the day and that you would love to welcome your friends and family into. Now, I hope this comparison has provided you with some insights and inspiration for your own living room design. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more content, and share your thoughts down in the comments below. Also, share this video. Like I am beginning to say at the end of every video, no matter if your home is mid-century modern, farmhouse, or has absolutely nothing at all in it right now, it is your home, so we have to approach it with a sense of gratitude. Until next time, friends, happy designing.